Happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Phoenix Suns. Paul can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Russell, that's good.
Assist from
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Now here's Jones. And there's the drive. And he makes it on the layup.
Jones.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. And here's Ayton. Up and over Russell. Ayton, no good.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Russell.
Bill Russell.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Tom Sanders.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Paul's got space. They grab their own miss. Here's Ayton. Can't hit from in close.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Left side, Booker. Over Jones. Booker, good.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
To the paint.
Bill Russell.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the basket is good.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
And Boston has possession. Coming off a Suns make. Inside. Jones.
Sam Jones.
That falls.
Assisted by
Nice assist by Russell.
Bill Russell.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Booker. The turnaround jumper. The rebound, Celtics. Down low. Here's Russell.
Bill Russell.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Phoenix.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And then Russell with the dunk.
Assist goes to
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Paul shot is off. To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
They need this. Russell with the rebound.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Tipped away. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Boston gets called for the foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Suns foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Boston.
It's both from the stripe. Paul with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And again, it's the Suns missing. To the paint. Stolen by Bridges. And they're on the run. Outside Booker. Back to McGee. Over Jones. No good. A bit long that time.
Foul. JaVale McGee. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for Russell. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Paul for three. No good that time.
Still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into
Suns
the lead.
foul. Devin Booker. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, John Havlicek.
And so he hits both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
It's Bridges on the wing. With 4 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Here's Jones. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Field goal.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bridges misses.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Left side Jones. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Now here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
On the wing, Jones. Takes the 3. Jones misses. Bridges outside. With the second effort. Ayton. Shots blocked. Inside. Here's Russell. Oh, McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, well, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's his third personal foul.
Absolutely not. In his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Down low. Here's Russell. Pass to Havlicek. Stolen by Bridges.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Back to Jones.
KC
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Assisted.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Crowder. The three is up. Drains the triple. Crowder's got 5 points.
He's worked a lot on his three-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be on.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Jones.
2 minutes.
Here's the three. And
Sam
again,
Jones.
Boston with the triple.
3-point field goal.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Crowder. Takes one from 10 feet. Now here's Saric. And here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Suns foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Celtics.
And the second free throw is good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Saric. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You got to respect the interior game of Saric. I mean, he's solid at using his size to his advantage down there.
Over to the wing. To the middle. And then Russell with the dunk.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball.
Oh!
Disrespect.
From Cameron.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Right side, Russell.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
3rd team
Free
foul.
throw is good from Russell.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he can't hit the second. Right side, Payne. Pass to Saric. Blocked! Outside Jones. Back to Russell. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Payne. And he gets it to go.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Jones. Outside Jones. Offensive rebound.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Payne. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
The assist.
Big night for him.
Casey
Most points in the
Jones.
game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
Pass to Saric. Crowder with it. From deep. Russell with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tom Sanders.
And there it is for him.
Their interior D
Phoenix timeout.
continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right
I'll keep holding you down.